I guess I don't have to worry about getting an attack next one.
Especially considering he took care of some of them. I can like.
Gross!
At which point Farmer Pitt says, yeah, as long as you keep your nose clean.
Swipe! Yes, that is all! Anyway, so.
I don't really say that because that's a dick move. Right?
Yes! Well, I'm kind of awkward because I don't know why I'm here exactly. I'm just here to translate.
Exactly, that's why you're here, now you remember.
Yeah.
Oh, they speak job. Now I learned something.
Some. Anyway. He takes you to his hut. Situates you guys. It's about the size of Jimmy's apartment. It's a good sized hut. It's mud, vine.
And cleaner than Jimmy's.
Dirt floors, to be fair. Anyway.
Dirt floors.
It's a dragon.
I'm gonna roll knowledge nature.
You're right, the dragon's not hiding himself.
Every time. Anyway.
Why does it smell like burning stuff?
I'm making rum.
Tyler. Anyway.
Tyler in the kitchen.
I smell like burning. I smell.
Don't eat that bounty, Tyler. You don't want some. A dragon? Elves more assholes and a dragon? This would be good.
Is the microwave supposed to be on?
Oh.
It's not going.
He just didn't close the door.
What's up, boss?
Thank you.
Farmer Pitt sets you guys up in King Endemyon's home. In his home, you see, of course, very few worldly possessions whatsoever. There's a table, a couple of chairs. There's a mantle. On top of the mantle, there is a sword. And that's it. No finery, no nothing.
I guess he prefers a more simple life.
You gonna say that?
No.
Okay. So anyway.
29 knowledge ability, just looking at the sword, maybe special make right there.
Yes. This is, as a matter of fact, an Elven blade. As a matter of fact, it's actually a fairly famous blade. Named Icing Death.
So when I see that sword. Oh! Oh!
Yes, I can tell it is nice, but I'm not gonna mess with it. It says prized possession.
It's so sharp that you can cut yourself just by looking at it.
My
Roll on,
mind.
Jason? Or I guess should I roll history first? 23. What's this thing?
Awesome. Icing Death. It's one of the classic Elven blades, of which there were only 4 made. True to its name, it is what can best be described as a golden blade. It was lost for a period of time to the drought. Became possession of a drow pirate. Fought with 2 swords and had this masterpiece. Everybody loved him during the night.
Just drizzy.
Before it found its way back to the Elven kings. Stat-wise, Icing Death is a +3 cold iron icy warble symbol.
Fuck. So I will be nerding out over this weapon, not touching it. I'm just gonna be nerding out over it, telling you guys all about it. He's like friggin' fighter from Aiden Theater. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sword!
Sword! Sword! Not magical hand, is it?
What does this sword do?
I am not worthy.
But anyway, and of course Farmer Pitt's like, yeah, it's the last thing we have.
But I apologize for being rude if I speak out of turn, but what do you mean it's the last thing we have?
In order to make ends meet, we pretty much sold everything else.
I'm too busy nerding out with the sword. My character really enjoys this right now.
So who are you paying tribute to?
Earnings.
I don't like it.
I just had to hear from him.
Anyway, after about 30 minutes, in comes the king.
So staring at the sword, trying to fit into
Takes
memory.
his hat, hangs it up on the wall, washes up a little, says, "Can I get you anything to drink?"
Yeah, nothing can find.
Whatever you have is fine, I'll take it.
Please.
That's the right orders of Pepsi.
Simple wooden cups, and you see him, of course, pull out a flagon and pop, block, and block.
Alcoholic?
I'm gonna silently cast detect poison,
Nope.
making sure.
Nah, if he wanted to kill us, I'm pretty
Smell
sure
it?
he would just grab that sword and kill us.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that's some good booze.
I know that.
As a matter of fact, if you sip on it, this is the bricket rose that boozers sell.
Fresh.
Ah,
High-end
gives you
thick
stuff,
Elven
though.
wine.
This is good. Thank you, sir.
I'll drink. I'll have a competition. Force him to start into it.
Beanie.
My 100-pound bird body couldn't handle.
It's only polite for you to taste it first without maple syrup. Then after the first taste, you can add the maple syrup.
It's like steak, man.
But anyway,
It's common courtesy. Just next time, remember, please.
King of course offers you what chairs he has.
I'll remind you.
He of course pulls up part of the floor, sits in the corner.
I'll stand up and please take mine.
No. Yes. Have a seat.
It needs that on the floor.
24 perception, just memorize.
Yeah, I'm still on the floor, traditional style, for the Japanese culture. Yes.
Knees.
I'm still
Yes.
just over there, just
Because my mom would kill me if I
Size
didn't.
style. Fuck no.
Kinda with you there.
Hands pointed in like this.
Look, you can see the notches on it.
Not bad.
Scrapes where it hits swords.
After about 30 seconds.
Love that.
It burns
The
control.
pit turns to King Endemyon and says something in Elvish.
What do you think?
31 perception.
Okay, English.
You need anything? You got it? You good? King Endemyon then says back in English. I think I can entertain a couple of guests.
Yeah, I'm surprised to be simple. Living up to the bird thing right now. Shiny.
Am I gonna have to draw a caricature of you with
Okay.
giant eyeballs and like a little shiny thing too?
Look
Throw
at
Big
it.
Bird.
Sword
In white. Big Bird in white. With a goofy ass beak.
But anyway, and it sits and he says, well, how can I assist you? You came all this way, you went to all the trouble of getting a writ.
Well, that was the main thing, being assaulted by a bear.
Yeah.
So, and
We were
wolves, so...
just concerned because it was happening more, it happened twice. And then the incident with the...
Twice.
Yes. The werewolves and then the...
Werewolves
The
and
bear.
and
But he did say he was out there specifically to deal with the wolves, so
And
we're good.
also the dire lions.
Yeah, I was gonna tell
the
him.
dire lions and then the dire wolf.
Dire Wolverine.
He's supposed to be a celebrity.
Ah, yes, Mr. Snagglepuss. I am very, very...
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. The result of a fey bit of fuckery that went a little bit too far.
One of those dire lines is my pet. My paint beard. It's really nice. That
Oh,
beard.
awesome. I won't charge you then.
I feed her all the time. It's snake.
So, Mr. Snagglepuss typically has a bit of a reputation around here in the Bricket, being a, how shall we say, difficult to deal with. However, he typically does not engage without being provoked. What did you do?
Yeah. There was a misunderstanding. he thought that it was coming over to me because we were waiting for the lions, and he thought it was coming over to me to attack, so he attacked first.
No knowledge that he could. Venus, Faye, started out singing, comedian, whatever he is. Yeah, no, that's like big fucking Wolverine.
You know he's also famous for holding. I could recommend while you're here, you see him and make amends.
I've got to say, it's kind of nice to meet an elf for once that's not mean. I like you. You're cool.
I like you too. You're very nice.
Thank you.
Would you like some candy?
Yes. Would you like a cupcake?
I would love one.
There you go. Trace.
Is there anything that we could help you with, possibly?
Yes.
So I hear you might be having some problems yourself.
You're not supposed to just bring it up like that. Jeez.
Yeah, we were supposed
Like ripping off a band-aid.
We were supposed to like ease into it.
I like to just ram it in.
It's a sword right there.
Whoa. That was whoa.
I missed.
Maybe
I don't
going to
miss.
prison with D-Way. Anyway.
A pretty good aim.
He says, yes, but I believe that you are already tackling that particular problem.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh,
I got.
The one that you can smell. Oh, that's.
Can I ask about the adult green dragon? Here.
I would love to see it. I'm sorry. Is that
Man.
one?
I
Just
under-
kinda peeking out the
understand
window?
some of the history that you work alongside with.
Yes. Matter of fact, my daughter and he were the best of friends.
And I also heard that your daughter went to the Red Dragon, and you haven't heard since.
That is also correct.
Is
You're doing good, Jimmy. You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing absolutely fine. You go right ahead.
It's all bad stuff.
Don't derail.
Is there a way that we probably possibly talk to the green dragon?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, beautiful sword. Because as cool as that would be, I mean,
Will it be a problem for us to talk to him, or?
No, I can't imagine it will be. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and kill two birds with one stone.
whoa, things are just getting ridiculous here.
Huh?
I like him more.
Sorry,
and
I
more.
was just looking at that beautiful sword.
We heard you like the 5th time now.
Would you like to hold it?
Please kill yourself.
Come on, guest here.
I couldn't. No.
Guest here. Bowel control all over the
I
floor.
couldn't do that. No.
Be your guest.
I mean,
There's a
no,
song
no.
somewhere.
That's not going to grow a tree. Takes it off the mantle, pulls it out of the sheath.
Oh, why didn't I ask?
As he holds it up, you notice that the blade, of course, slightly glows, and you just see tendrils. Steam?
21 perception, just committing it to memory.
Your Majesty, may I?
It's a sword pouring for me right now.
He says, of course, avoid the blade, of course. Hands it to you.
Finger. It's like that bunny that we heard the tales of.
26 engineering and 11 alchemy. Just
Yeah, pretty much gives you exactly what it is. It's an
And then
exceptional
appraise it.
blade, though.
I have a 27 appraise on it. So something-
27 appraise?
Yeah.
Okay, if he could find a buyer for this,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
it's a beautiful sword, Your Majesty.
He says, yes, it is one of the priceless heirlooms of my people that I brought with me.
Give him $20.
I laugh when he says
No,
that.
I don't actually say that, but we don't.
You adjust your monocle and guffaw at him.
I'm going to have to call my friend who's an expert in Elven swords.
It's a
You see, I'm gonna give you 250.
What?
That is a very beautiful plate.
He puts it back on the mantle and says yes.
Peeking out the door.
I don't
Where's
deserve
the
to. I
dragon?
don't deserve to. I don't deserve to.
Well, if you're up to it, we can make the trek. See, Mr.
Yeah.
Snavicus and Pathfinder.
Probably best.
Let's do it.
No. I'm about to drool off my beak.
Let's see it again.
But what time of day is it?
There's
Oh, it did.
19 wisdom, just making sure we are not forgetting any kind of business we could also deal with the pandemic.
Alright, let's see what pin we have.
He's such a nice guy. I was expecting something
Nice
completely
guy.
different.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
For
All the stories that the dwarves have told me are just wrong. This guy is fantastic.
Something we're sent to do.
Great.
You know, most of the elves in Free City are assholes.
That's it.
Wipe this sweat off my feathers.
Alright, so.
It's like
You don't have.
You
paper.
missed your chance, bro.
No, I don't deserve to hold it, man. Not deserve. I'm not worthy.
I
of
don't
it.
deserve it either, but you know what? He allowed me.
I'm not worthy of it.
Fabian's not here, so we might have be able to come back.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
recorded?
I'm not worthy of it.
So anyway.
Moving right along.
I will only have dreams about it
I will follow
later
the.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, watch it.
Not far. Matter of fact, shuts his door as he does. He notices the elves, of course, going about their day. Many of them look up, say something to the king in Elvish, and respond to that. You notice, of course, that they all absolutely filthy. Very sinewy for an elf. Yeah, it's not any of this wafy thing.
Regal.
These guys are built like NBA players.
Tall and skinny.
It's tall, skinny, and like steel cables for muscle.
Nice. Like martial artist fit.
Yeah. Gymnast. They're that thin, lean.
You'll never see a higher con score from
Anyway, takes you through the fields, and of course, just vineyards as far as the eye can see. You see one of the elves, apparently must be a druid of some kind, trying to coach one of the vines. You know, I used to know the name of it. Trying to coach one of the vines onto one of the wooden slacks that actually holds the vines up. Gives it some climb on.
Yeah, that.
But he takes you to the back of the little opening past the vineyard. True to what you know, there are very few elves here. It's probably around 300, maybe. You see elvish children.
And shorter than all of us put together.
I was just thinking in my head. He's taller than everyone else.
They're taller than you.
Well, I mean, come on.
Well, actually, no, there's a 2-year-old who's the same size as you.
Okay.
Of course, they're all.
And Barbara.
I also know how to use my. But anyway, it's very much like going to a small village in Italy. Very poor. Very much people of the earth. And then he takes you right around a corner. It's almost like he just rounds a corner, and then suddenly there's this massive ass tree that sticks out like a sore thumb. This being the bricket, trees are almost unheard of. It is almost mind-boggling. This tree does not belong here. And of course, all around the tree, the base of the tree, there's what appear to be fireflies.
Knowledge nature on the tree.
The tree itself, it is a massive oak tree. As a matter of fact, this particular breed of oak is known as the dire oak. And it does not belong here.
Natural 20 to a total of 30 history on the tree.
And I got knowledge of geography, 27 on the tree.
You're in the middle of the brick.
And I got a 17 local.
Mine's 21 on the tree.
Actually is native.
And what I meant by geography was where is it normally from?
This particular breed of tree is actually from the forest of Yellowpine, which is pretty much on the other side of the world. This tree is known as the heart of the bricket. When Parthenax moved to the bricket, he brought this tree along. It's more or less his mobile home. Just too late for me.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll take it.
Jason needs some more than anybody.
Well, my teeth.
I don't even care about the foil at this point.
So was that my 30 history? Okay.
Parthenax, thanks to his natural vision and green dragon ability, was able to get the tree to actually walk from Yellowpine all the way.
Wow. So did you finish off my pizza from the other day?
I don't know why I read "Kill Our Family" on the side of that box.
Well, I figured I'd be here by the time I
Anyway,
get back.
Here, you shoot out of
Parthenax
there.
lives in this tree.
Yeah.
The heart of the bricket is also famous for being the
Give me your
location.
drunk, go home.
Go on.
It's also famous for being the location of a small colony of fairies
Oh,
and
goodness.
pixies.
I've only read about this stuff in books, guys.
Well, you're about to learn about them in real life. Take a risk. Stop breathing so hard. You can go
Calm down.
See the beautiful story. I'm supposed to see fairies and pixies and a dragon.
Here, have some chocolate.
I'm supposed to be the fangirl here. You need to chill the hell out.
Here, you want something to drink?
Well, do you think we made this better? Unicorn.
Oh, look.
Dire
Try not to explode.
Dire unicorn.
Fuck.
Dire northern unicorn.
Yeah, I prefer the southern variety.
Feel better?
Losing it.
Thank you, G.
Character's losing his mind. Can't deal.
And you'd be losing out on all this if you were Pathfinder.
But anyway, as you guys actually approach this tree, the fairies start to mess with King Endemyon. King Endemyon, of course, curses at them, swats at them.
SKP.
And then they notice you.
They're like ticks.
Pluck.
What? Ah!
Pluck, pluck,
Ah!
pluck, pluck.
Why?
Thank you. You're wonderful.
I'm gonna start shouting out every language I know to try and tell them to stop.
I feel someone tugging on your tail.
Please keep going.
Not that.
I'm gonna give Sylvan a hander. Please stop! My feathers! I need them for flight.
So does arrows.
King Endemyon then stands in the midst of these fairies and these pixies. They're like little tiny winged Fabians.
Yep.
Oh god, that's a picture I'm like getting out of my head.
He's a bit round. Anyway,
Yes.
Oh.
Ladies.
you then see this massive thing come out from the base of the tree. The fairies, of course, cluster around it like gnats around the line of the fresh kilns. You see Mr. Snaggles.
Dude, y'all weren't making shit up.
That's a big Wolverine. No.
Giant, fey-touched Wolverine.
It was fucking huge. It was scary. Walking on his back legs.
He's bigger than the dagger.
You don't know what?
But
I mean,
anyway,
Zacy is lower.
yeah, he comes walking
Hey,
out,
they go
and
up
true to
more
his
too.
name, he looks pissed off. King Endemyon then simply says, Snagglepuss, I have the visitors that are here to see you. Tell them to fuck off. King Endemyon's turn, looks at you guys. Not very polite.
We apologize for the inconvenience and having you.
Walks right up to you. His head is maybe this big.
I'm not going to, like, cower or anything. I'm just scared to look back.
Just looks at you, looks at your compatriots. Says, which one of you shot me in the ass?
Actually, several people did. But yes, it was
The
us.
Pixies, of course, is absolutely dying.
I can't believe I'm seeing any of this. I mean, the weird tiger was one thing.
Sorry. Is there a way we can get around this? Hopefully you will forgive us.
Kind of just harumps. You can see him, of course, rear back on his hind legs.
And that's why we shot you. You're scary.
Of course, you just see the fairies, of course, just all over him.
When he does that, it's like,
Well, it's not the first time I've had to look up.
Knowledge, nature, fairies. What are they afraid of?
Nature would not be what you would run from. But as he rears up, his fairies, of course, just whirling around him, just looking down at you, and then just plops down, harumps, turns around. Starts doing that odd badger walk back into the roots of the tree, and he just simply said, apologies.
Bad mushrooms.
Interior crocodile. Split it in with grass.
So today I've seen a giant Wolverine like several fairies and pixies. It's been a good day. Ow.
Yeah, at least you haven't been bathed in his urine.
Hey,
are you okay?
he was up close to me once.
good.
Second time
I heard about this thing once called a kaiju.
Dun 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 dun.
That's
dun,
on you.
Dun 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 dun.
Here's my coffee.
So today I met an elf.
Like just a jug the size of his fingernail. Not even.
I've seen a Wolverine.
Dire
It's super ultra mega dire Wolverine.
Dear Princess
Very
Celestia,
pixies.
today
Yeah,
I shit
right.
my pants. The one day I decided to wear some jeans. The same day I saw a dire Wolverine.
Never again.
I'll tell him at the con, get the second dragon I've seen recently.
No, we haven't seen the dragon.
haven't seen him yet.
Oh, no, yeah, that's not the one.
I would say we can say,
Well, I also feature
So
content.
anyway, King Endemyon takes you right past the fairy village, the fairy colony. And towards the back of the tree, you see that into the tree are stairs that lead up, spiral up to this massive oak's crown. So, alright guys, follow me. Try not to fall down.
You okay?
I was gonna be like climbing the Tower of America, isn't it?
It's like Super Mario 64.
Oh!
That was fun.
Time to get my endurance rolls, right?
Stairway denied.
Oh, guys, I forgot the stone we need to talk to him. We got them down the stairs.